drifting through the puddle glow. Streetlight flickers in stereo. Cardboard dreams on a rusted rail. Final rain sings a broken tale, yeah. Neon ghost in the subway hum. Echoes of a song that's never done. Paper hearts in a pixel maze. We trace the static of endless days, yeah. I feel the cold running under skin. Synthetic poles pulling me in. Magnetized shadows whisper slow through tangled wires where secrets flow, yeah. Hologram streetlight flicker and fade. We dance in loops that we ourselves made. Glitching angels hum on replay, leading us softly through neon decay, yeah, 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 yeah. Cartoon smoke in the violet sky. Rusty trains crawl as we drift by. Tasty children laugh in the rain. Every step echoes a sweet refrain. Yeah, mirror faces blink from wet concrete. Half of the city's awake, incomplete. Electric tides beneath our feet. We float in rhythms dark and sweet. Yeah, hologram streetlight flicker and fade. We dance in loops that we ourselves made. Glitching angels hum on replay, leading us softly through neon decay. Half alive, half circuitry, lost inside the frequency. Cartoon chaos and muted tones. We're dancing through digital bones, yeah.
Fade to static, humming blue. Hologram streetlight, I'm with you. Through every glitch we find our way, lost together in neon gray.
Yeah. Yeah. Tastic dawn on a rooftop glow. Neon veins where the currents flow. Broken halos in a paper sky. I hum to the static just to get by. Shadow taxis crawl through chrome. City speaks in a monotone. Radio ghosts in a silent trance. Walks through wires like they learn to dance. Half a dream in a digital mind. Lost transmission left behind. Magnetic souls colliding sound. Everything's real where we're not found. Welcome to the midnight circuit parade, where every glitch becomes a serenade. We hum in loops, dissolve and fade under the noise that we ourselves made. Cartoon smoke in electric blue. Pixel hearts split right in two. Lo-fi prophets hum their tune, selling truth beneath the moon. Rusting rhythm filled the night. Tastic wings take blurry flight. We chase reflections soft and slow through data rain and radio glow. To the midnight circuit parade, where every glitch becomes a serenade. We hum in loops, dissolve and fade under the noise that we ourselves made. Switch the channel, break the code, turn the dream to a different mode. Tape rewind and skip the scene. We're all ghosts inside the machine. Flicker lights and the hum gets low. Street lamp faces start to glow. Midnight circuit fade away. but the echoes still replay. Yeah. Yeah. Glass skies hum with a phantom cold. Plastic rain on the radio road. Dreams leak slow through electric scars. Paper souls under hologram stars. And magnetes in the violet blur. Whisper glitches I remember her. Chrome reflections, skin of smoke. Every heartbeat starts to choke. Midnight breathing through the static hum. Digital angels come undone. Turn me on in the grayscale tone. I'm alive, but not my own. Neon blood type, wide in pain. Dripping colors through the data rain. Pixel heart speed out of time. We're the ghosts of the borderline. Yeah. Concrete eyes and a plastic grin. Screens talk louder than the skin. Binary prayers in the TV haze. Slow collapse in electric days. Cartoon chaos in the metal bloom. Lost transmissions fill the room. Vapor dreams on a rusted track. Every echo pulls me back. Neon blood type, wide and pain. Dripping colors through the data rain. Pixel heart speed out of time. We're the ghosts of the borderline. Yeah. Flicker fade in a trip hop trance. Lo-fi lovers never had a chance. Shadow pulse in a broken groove. I glitch when I move, I glitch when I move. Tape hiss whispering let me go. Under city lights that overflow. Neon veins in a world unkind. Just a ghost in a state of mind. Streetlights, I'm in a broken tune. Shadow wobble under a pixel moon. Cartoon ghosts in the alleys play. Pulling me deeper where the colors sway. Vinyl crackle, neon drips in rain. Electric sighs whisper through my brain. Hover cars hum like a heartbeat gone. Lost in the city where the nights are long. We're drifting through a neon mirage. Static hearts in a cyber barrage. Lo-fi dreams in a pixel parade. Dancing with chaos that the night has made. Hologram faces wink and fade. Animated chaos in the arcade. Basslines crawl like a midnight snake. Every glitch another choice to make. Cartoon shadows stretch across the wall. Digital echoes bounce and fall. Wire laughter in the empty streets. We move in rhythm with invisible beats. We're drifting through a neon mirage. Static hearts in a cyber barrage. Lo-fi dreams in a pixel parade. Dancing with chaos that the night has made. Whoa! Flicker, flash in a screen lit bloom. Synthetic flowers bloom in the room. Voices warp in a spectral haze. Caught in a loop of electric maze. Fade into the glitch, dissolving sound. Lost in the city that we never found. Trip hop pulses in the neon tide. Ride in the chaos where the shadows hide. In the shadows hide. hologram dreams on an empty road. Plastic clouds in the violet sky. I chase the echoes as they fly. Cartoon shadows flicker and bend. Every corner's a ghostly friend. Lo-fi whispers in the subway hum. I feel the pulse of what's to come. Signal tears in the neon rain. Every heartbeat a data chain. Glitching time in the silver haze. Lost in this electric maze. Neon mirage in the midnight glow. We drift in loops where the city flows. Synthetic angels hum and show. A digital dream we'll never know. Neon mirage in the midnight glow. We drift in loops where the city flows. Synthetic angels hum and show. A digital dream we'll never know. Pixel kids on a rooftop swing, laughing echoes of nothing. Rusty trains crawling static lines. Every sound a secret sign. Mirror faces in the rainy night, flickering softly with fractured light. Dusty moons and a vinyl sun. All our stories melt as one. Neon mirage in the midnight glow. We drift in loops where the city flows. Synthetic angels hum and show. A digital dream we'll never know. Neon mirage in the midnight glow. We drift in loops where the city flows. Synthetic angels hum and show. A digital dream we'll never know. Have a live app circuitry, floating in virtual intimacy. Cartoon chaos in my veins, dancing through electric lanes. Fade to black, then flicker again. We are the ghost inside the mainframe. Neon mirage, dissolve, repeat. The city hums a lo-fi beat.
Getting on the track.
Rain drips in slow motion streams. Fluorescent puddles in my broken dreams. Cardboard taxis humming neon light. Chasing shadows that vanish at night.
Witchy laughter from the rooftops above. Cartoon birds flap with mechanical love. Rusty signs sway in a pixel breeze. Every heartbeat syncs with the city's disease. I'm half awake in a half-lit haze, walking through the loops of a data maze. Electric whispers hum in my head, leading me softly through streets of lead.
Pixel alley, flickering gleam. We drift together inside the machine. Synthetic angels hum in the air, guiding our chaos through digital glare.
Mirror windows show distorted faces. Tasty flowers bloom in empty spaces. Toy drums echo from a distant street. Every rhythm pulls me off my feet. Oh, neon shadows dancing broken lines. Cartoon ghosts slip between the signs. Rust and rain mixed with vinyl haze. We float in the pulse of this animated maze.
Pixel alley, flickering gleam. We drift together inside the machine. Synthetic angels hum in the air, guiding our chaos through digital glare.
Half of me is cold, half of me is skin. Drifting through the circuits, I'm trapped within. Animated chaos, looping in the night. We ride the glitches under neon light. Fade to gray, the echoes remain. Pixel alley hums in the rain. Through static and shadow, we disappear. Lost in the city, nothing is clear.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Neon veins in my shadow glow. City hums where the night winds blow. Digital birds on a wire sing slow. Plastic sunsets, they melt in the show. Mirror clouds in a static haze. Dreams replay in 1,000 ways. Chrome reflections, faces bend. Every loop begins again. Wires on beneath my skin. Signals out but nothing in. Half a thought, half a sound. Falling up while the world falls down. Past these sunsets fade in time. I glitch between your heart and mine. Lo-fi halos hum and spin. I lose myself where I begin. Vapor trails in a broken sky. Old cartoons never say goodbye. Day to rain from a crooked moon. Another dream too bright too soon. Ghost graffiti on a subway door. Voices hum like they've been here before. Pixel love in a paper storm. Everything cold still feels so warm, yeah. Trip through static, bend the sound. Lost transmissions underground. Wide emotions, neon decay. We fade like film in the modern day. Like film in the modern day. Like film in the modern day. City sleeps in a vapor tone. Echoes dance when I'm alone. Fantastic sunsets, blink and gone. Dreams upload and I log on. Pixel moon on a plastic sky. Cables hum as the night drifts by. Paper hearts in the broken frame. Laughing lights forget my name. Vapor ghosts in the daydream dive. Smog and rhythm keep me alive. Electric dust on a retro screen. Lost in the loop of a glitched scene. Whisper codes in the undertow. Neon posts where the shadows glow. Half asleep in the radio haze. Life rewinds in 1,000 ways. Down in the shadow arcade, we trade our souls for a serenade. Digital saints on parade. We fade, we fade, we fade. Bubblegum smoke and machine sights. Cartoon tears in electric eyes. Crack cassette with a phantom hum. Lo-fi love on a lithium drum. Wise bloom under ultraviolet rain. Synthetic joy, synthetic pain. Memory loops where the sirens play. Everything's real in the fake ballet. Down in the shadow arcade, we trade our souls for a serenade. Digital saints on parade. We fade, we fade, we fade. Down in the shadow arcade, we trade our souls for a serenade. Digital saints on parade. We fade, we fade, we fade. Blacklight angels, barcode wings. Nose in the air when the satellite sings. Dreams on credit, minds on leaves. Click accept just to find some peace. Ghosts in chrome and velvet tone, dancing alone on a dial tone. Shadow arcade in a neon tide, where the echoes the world deny. Streetlights flicker like broken coal. Cardian echoes drift down the neon road. Vinyl puddles ripple under our feet. Tasty pigeons hum a lo-fi beat. Rusty wires sing a lullaby. Digital phantoms crawl as we pass by. Graffiti whispers twist and bend in the city where the circuits never end. Half awake, half in a dream. Nothing is ever as it seems. Glitching shadows loop and play, leading us softly then fade away. Synthetic alley fade into the night. Neon chaos glowing in fractured light. Electric angels hum above the street, guiding the madness in every heartbeat, yeah. Reflect fractured faces. Toy robots crawl through empty spaces. Hologram children spin out of phase, laughing loops in a digital haze. Rain of static falls in muted streams. Every step echoes in neon dreams. Cartoon shadows twist and sway through glitching alleys where lost souls play. Synthetic alley fade into the night. Neon chaos glowing in fractured light. Electric angels hum above the street, guiding the madness in every heartbeat, yeah. Lord. Glitch hearts, thumb and tangle wires. Cartoon chaos sparks neon fires. Half of me drifts in circuitry. Part of the night, part of the city. Fade to sand and humming grace. Synthetic alley carries us away. Through static and shadow we disappear. Lost in the neon, nothing is clear. City hums in ultraviolet tone. Dream machines talk through the telephone. Paper skies melt on pixel seas. I'm just a ghost in your circuitry. Slow drums roll through the foggy glass. Reflections flicker, they never last. Synthetic pulse in a heartbeat maze. Glitch in my soul caught in data haze. Radio angels humming cold. Silver static on a velvet road. Digital raindrop falling streams. We drift through smoke and broken dreams. Chrome daydream in a plastic dawn. We fade away before the world turns on. Lo-fi shadows under neon light, where the noise it haunts the satellite. Vapor clouds in the candy glow. Sidewalks hum the songs we know. Ink and pixels, blood and wire. Every spark a burning choir. Paranoid smiles on billboard eyes. Selling guards in disguise. Lost transmissions humming tune. Dancing ghosts beneath cartoon moon. Chrome daydream in a plastic dawn. We fade away before the world
on a broken reel. I can't tell what's fake or real. Mirror me in your static glow. I'm alive where the lost ones go. Wild heartbeat fading slow. Drift with me through vertigo. In the hum where silence bleeds. Chrome daydreams grow like weeds. Yeah. Yeah. Nightlight flickers on a silver screen. City's white, but it's half a dream. Plastic oceans humming chrome. Every signal leads me home. Pixel ghosts on a radio wave. Cartoon sinners act so brave. Mirror clouds, electric tide. I fade the code on the darker side. Synthetic pulse in my satellite heart. Broken beats pulling me apart. VHS moonlight, static rain. Replay the dream, then lose it again. Round and round on the circuit carousel. Drifting through the noise where the lost one dwells. Reflections in a bottle sky. Every thought's a lullaby. Graffiti time in a loop design. Dreams are deadlines by design. Binary love in a paper maze. Neon truth in a smoky haze. Plastic prayers, they sound divine. Echo voices out of time. Round and round on the circuit carousel. Drifting through the noise where the lost one dwells. Alive in a vapor tone. The city speaks but I'm alone. Glowing wires beneath my skin. Let the static pull me in. Fade to black and fade to blue. Dreams collapse but I follow through. Circuit carousel spins slow. Where we in, nobody knows. Right now. Right now. Right. Velvet skies humming chrome. Static angels calling me home. Billboards bleed the lullabies. Dripping colors through my eyes. Rust the rhythm on a plastic beat. City sighs under tangled heat. Echoes crawl through neon veins. Lost transmissions whisper my name. I'm half awake in the afterglow. A cartoon shadow with nowhere to go. Smoke curls slow from a broken tone. I feel alive but I'm not my own. Spin me round this electric daydream. Half machine and half moonbeam. Pixel hearts in a world unreal. Riding on the edge of the carousel wheel. Take loops hum from a dying star. Chrome reflections in an old guitar. Junkyard prayers in a lo-fi trance. Glitching ghosts begin to dance. Paper streets and hologram signs. Whisper codes through tangled lines. Faded youth in a data storm. The noise feels strange but warm. Spin me around this electric daydream.
static bend the frame. Every signal sounds the same. Voices melt in magnetic rain. Play that loop again, again. Neon sleep, synthetic tide. Dreams dissolve on the other side. We fade in loops, we hum, we reel. Ghosts of sound on a spinning wheel.
Yeah. Dusty dawn in a violet frame. Echoes crawl, they whisper my name. Wires hum under sleepless skies. I see the static in your eyes. Caffeine clouds on a TV street. Clock hands dragging a warp heartbeat. Shadow puppets on a mirror wall. We rise, we fade, we glitch, we fall. Tune me to your ghost frequency. We're lost inside the circuitry. Static love and memory leave. Digital blood on pixel cheek. Broken boombox in the back room hum. Plays the songs we're running from. Silver smoke and tangerine light. Cartoon hearts in a yard night. Chrome reflections, paper skin. Voices loop where dreams begin. A hologram kiss then fade to black. Every beat pulls the city back. Tune me to your ghost frequency. We're lost inside the circuitry. Static love and memory leave. Digital blood on pixel cheek. Low tide of data dreams. Noise between the TV screens. A phantom rap on a dying beat. We're the rhythm the world deletes. VHS movie rewind the rain. City lights hum a glitch refrain. We dissolve in electric sleep. Ghosts of the code we couldn't keep.
Midnight hum through broken wires. Cartoon echoes chase the neon fires. Vinyl puddles dancing on cracked streets. Tastic pigeons tapping syncopated beats. Flickering signs tell a secret tale. Hologram cats weave through the braille. Digital rain drips in pastel streams. Pulling me sideways in the pixel dreams. Half awake in a fluorescent haze. Drifting through the city's animated maze. Ghosts of circuits hum overhead. Guiding the lost where the neon lives. Neon carousel, spinning out of time. Lo-fi shadows twisted in rhyme. Synthetic angels hum in the sky. Leading the chaos as we flow by. In the chaos as we flow by. Mirror windows fracture the night. Toy robots scuttling flickering light. Graffiti whispers curl on the wall. Cartoon echoes answering the call. Rust and rain mixed with cinematic sound. Every step hums in this lo-fi playground. Animated chaos drifts and bends through alleys where reality ends. Carousel, spinning out of time. Lo-fi shadows twisted and rhyme. Synthetic angels hum in the sky. Leading the chaos as we flow by. Leading the chaos as we flow by. Glitching hearts, electric size. Cartoon smoke curls up to the skies. Half of me floats in circuitry. Part of the night, part of the city. Vinyl crackle, kick drum low. Digital ghost, move fast, move slow. Animated madness swirling around. We ride the neon carousel down.
Fade to shine and then shimmer to gray. Neon carousel carries us away. Through static and shadow we disappear, lost in the pixels. Nothing is clear. Lost in the pixels, nothing is clear.
Yeah.
City pulses in a fractured glow. Paper clouds float where the streetlights go. Rusty echoes hum through empty lanes. Cartoon ghosts playing static rain. Vinyl puddles shimmer under neon eyes. Broken drones spinning lullaby. Toy horns blare a skew parade. Every shadow dances in a digital cascade. Half asleep, half alive. Through glitching alleys I crawl and die. Electric whispers coil in my head, leading me softly where the circuits play. Neon drift, we fade and sway through animated nights where the lost souls play. Synthetic angels hum overhead, guiding the chaos where we live. Mirror walls reflect fractured faces. Tastic vines creep in endless spaces. Hologram children spin out of phase, laughing loops in a technicolor haze. Drifting in puddles of lo-fi rain. Toy drums echo a hypnotic refrain. Neon shadows stretch and bend. Every step loops back again. Neon drift, we fade and sway through animated nights where the lost souls play. Synthetic angels hum overhead, guiding the chaos where we live. Charts pulsing tangled wire. Cartoon chaos sparks a secret fire. Half of me floats in circuitry. Part of the night, and the night is me. Fade to cyan and humming gray. Neon drift carries us away. Through static and shadow we disappear. Lost in the city, nothing is clear. Neon drips on the asphalt skin. Paper soul spin in the static wind. Cartoon sirens hum a lo-fi tune. We fade to gray beneath the violet moon. Shadow circuits crawl the alley floor. Every echo opens a hidden door. Tin can hearts in a pixel cage, glitching memories across the stage. Half of me is human, half of me is cold. Walking sideways down a neon road. Radio ghosts whisper lullabies in this digital city where the phantom lies.
Pixel phantom, we float and bend through broken dreams that never end. Synthetic angels guide our way. In the neon night we drift and sway.
VR children playing puddle light. Their laughter flickers in the purple night. Rusty trains cross through hologram streets. Every heartbeat sinks to the glitching beats. Mirror faces flicker on wet glass. as time dissolves as we let it pass. Fantastic moons in the sky tilt slow, all our secrets caught in the glow.
Pixel phantom, we float and bend through broken dreams that never end. Synthetic angels guide our way in the neon light. We drift and sway.
Pixel phantom, we float and bend through broken dreams that never end. Synthetic angels guide our way in the neon night. We drift and half awake in the circuitry, dancing in cartoon anarchy. Vapor trails and magnetic waves, we're lost together in the data cave.
Fade to cold, then hum and blue. Pixel phantom, I'm with you.
Electric echoes in the alleyway, glitch and dream until the
Midnight flickers on a vinyl sky, fantastic angels drifting by. Satellite whispers in a concrete zone, dreams on a loop through a dead payphone. Pixel smoke from a broken bar, echoes crawl from an old guitar. Drip feed rhythm from a silver drain, lost in a loop of a cartoon brain. Got a plastic halo spinning in code, riding this glitch down a one-way road. Synthetic prayers in a lo-fi glow. Tell me, do you feel it in your shadow? Do you feel it in your shadow? Do you feel it every day? TV static in my veins tonight, half human, half neon light. Graffiti thoughts on the subway soul, every heartbeat a drum patrol. Yeah, yeah. Polaroid goes from lullabies, pixel tears and electric eyes. This city dreams in binary waves, digital saints and hologram graves. Got a plastic halo spinning in gold, riding this glitch down a one-way road. Synthetic prayers and a lo-fi glow. Tell me, do you feel it in your shadow? Do you feel it in your shadow? Yeah. Flicker, fade, reboot, rewind. Lost transmissions in my mind. Voices hum through the chrome decay, trapped in a dream that won't go away. Trapped in a dream that won't go away. Yeah, yeah. Under the hum of a vapor sky, plastic halos learn to fly. We dance through noise, dissolving sound. Digital hearts never touch the ground.
Midnight hum on a neon wire, paper boats float in a digital fire. Cartoon shadows flicker, collide. We ride the currents where secrets hide. Rusty alleys hum with broken beats, plastic pigeons tap on the concrete. Glitching whispers in the subway mist, every echo a forgotten twist. Half awake, half machine, in the static I've never seen. Electric rain drips through my veins, floating softly through data planes. Circuit dreams where the city bends, we loop and spiral until it ends. Synthetic angels hum above, guiding the chaos we learn to love. Vinyl skies eyes with the purple tint. Neon rivers overflow to Flint. Hologram children running loops, laughing through glitchy cartoon groups. Mirror streets in the puddle glow. Every step sparks a shadow show. Rusting signs hum forgotten tunes. We chase the night beneath two moons. Circuit dreams, where the city bends. We loop and spiral until it ends. Synthetic angels hum above, guiding the chaos we learn to love.
Half of me drifts in circuitry, dancing through fractured memory. Toy chaos in the midnight hum. We're part of the city and the city's drum.
Fade to gray, then flicker anew. Circuit dream, I'm with you. Through glitch and rain, we disappear in neon night. Nothing's clear.
Now whispers crawl along the walls, flicker in the alley where the lost call. Static hearts in a city made of screams. I chase the echoes of forgotten dreams. Paper planes float in a storm of sound. Cartoon chaos spinning me around. Clock hands melting, time bends and breaks in this electric night. Reality shakes. We ride the shadows, digital ghosts in the rain. Broken circuits humming through our veins. Lo-fi heartbeat reaching in the air. Lost in the chaos. You even care. Pixel tears fall like acid rain. Dancing with monsters inside my brain. Find no scratches over haunted streets. Baseline pulses with 1,000 beats. Luminous eyes in the dark corner stare. Fading neon, but we don't care. Warp illusions in a plastic sky. Flying through the noise, you and I. We ride the shadows, digital ghosts in the rain. Broken circuits humming through our veins. Lo-fi heartbeat glitching in the air. Lost in the chaos. You even care. Cartoon screams in a no-wire parade. Synthetic dreams in a masquerade. I'm floating in your frequency, can't escape. Digital love in a neon landscape. Fading through the screen, colors collide. We're just anomalies on this ride. Trip hop lullabies for the wired and wild. Lost forever in this cyber child. What? Yeah. Cold glow on a cigarette sign. Tastic dreams in a crooked line. Paper faces drifting steam. Trading hearts for a lucid dream. Rusting rhythm under rain. Vapor pulse inside my brain. Synthetic souls hum through wires. City sleeps but the static fires. I can taste the cold, I can hear the hum. TV angels speaking in tongue. Through the flicker I feel alive. A ghost machine in overdrive, yeah. Down
Down in electric alleyways, we fade in loops, we drift for days. Lo-fi prayers in a chrome ballet, we break, we glitch, we float away. We float away. Graffiti eyes on a pixel wall, voices echo through the shopping mall. Robot kids with a homemade beat, march in sync on a dead-end street. Paper moons and acid skies, every truth under the disguise. Fantastic gods in a data storm, we find a chaos keeps us warm. Down in electric alleyways, we fade in loops, we drift for days. Lo-fi prayers in a chrome ballet, we break, we glitch, we float away. Half human, half frequency. My mind rewinds in latency. A cartoon pose beneath the grime, lost forever out of time. Midnight hums in violet tone, static hearts never die alone. Electric alleyways remain, buzzing softly through the rain. Yeah, drifting through the puddle glow, streetlight flickers in stereo, cardboard dreams on a rusted rail, final rain sings a broken tale. Yeah. Neon ghost in the subway hum, echoes of a song that's never done. Paper hearts in a pixel maze, we trace the static of endless days. Yeah. I feel the cold running under skin, synthetic walls pulling me in. Magnetized shadows whisper slow through tangled wires where secrets flow. Yeah. Hologram streetlight flicker and fade, we dance in loops that we ourselves made. Glitching angels hum on replay, leading us softly through neon decay. Yeah. Cartoon smoke in a violet sky, rusty trains crawl as we drift by. Tasty children laugh in the rain, every step echoes a sweet refrain. Yeah, mirror faces blink from wet concrete, half of the city's awake, incomplete. Electric tides beneath our feet, we float in rhythms dark and sweet. Yeah, hologram streetlight flicker and fade, we dance in loops that we ourselves made. Glitching angels hum on replay, leading us softly through neon decay. Half alive, half circuitry, lost inside the frequency. Cartoon chaos in muted tones, we're dancing through digital bones. Yeah. Fade to stay.